All right, friends, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am very excited to film this one because yesterday I was in my local Ulta and I stumbled upon a brand new NYX display. And man, it spoke to me. It spoke directly to me. And on that display was this new tinted serum that they just came out with. It's called Bear With Me, Luminous Tinted Skin Serum. And it looked right up my alley. Yeah, so this serum is $17 at Ulta. That's a little on the high side for a drugstore product, but you know, if it promises to be the new fountain of youth, then it will totally be worth it. This is infused with Timela mushroom. Cool. And it doesn't say anything about being a foundation. It just says a tinted skin serum. So I'm going to go ahead and say that it probably has pretty light coverage. I got it in the shade Universal Light. The shade range is, I think, let me get specific about the shade range for you. They only have 5 shades. Light, light medium, medium, medium deep. Now, I guess this is a serum, so I'm assuming that one shade would just cover a variety of skin tones. So yes, I went for the Universal Light shade, which is the lightest shade. Now, let's read some of the claims that they are putting on their website. Tinted Power Serum. Tinted Power Serum with Timela mushroom for instant all-day luminous skin, instantly even skin tone and texture. Non-greasy formula leaves skin looking and feeling soft with a dewy finish. Lightweight, breathable formula provides all-day hydration for refreshed skin. Vegan formula, cool, don't eat it. And it's cruelty-free. I mean, that all sounds good to me. They also came out with a brand new brush that they sell along with it, so I picked that up as well. Now, while I was visiting that display, I also found out that they have some new lip glosses. They are called the This Is Milky gloss. It looks pretty nice. Yeah, and it looks kind of just like a straightforward lip gloss. Nothing too crazy, doesn't have any crazy claims. And this retails for $8.50. Now, before I apply this all over my face, I would love it if you guys would take the opportunity to subscribe, like, leave a comment, any of the above, or send this off to someone who you think might enjoy this video. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's put this tinted serum on my face. Okay. All right, folks. Is this uncomfortably close for you? Because honestly, it's uncomfortably close for me. I'm just gonna put my hair back a little bit. Before we get into putting foundation on my face, when I picked it up at Ulta, they gave you like some free samples, and one of them caught my eye. And it's the Bear With Me Cannabis Stevia Lip Seed Oil. So I'm gonna give that a try. It smells kind of limey, and I mean, it feels nice. I guess it kind of feels a little more like a gloss than an oil, but let's look at this ingredients and see if it actually has any cannabis in it. I highly doubt it. I probably should have looked beforehand because I'm pregnant and probably should not be putting this on my lips if it actually has cannabis in it, but I really doubt that it does. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Now I see it. It's down here at the very bottom, the very last ingredient. It says contains less than 0.001% THC. So I think I'm safe. I think we're all safe. But yeah, I mean, they're not lying. There is a teeny tiny little bit in there. Let's hop into the real reason why we are all here, and that is to test out this foundation. This is a very interesting, it does have a picture of how the applicator works, but I'll be honest with you, I'm not totally following it. Give it a good shake. So, okay, you can unscrew it like this, and then just kind of pour it out if you want. Or it looks like you can twist off this little pink top here, I think. Yes, twist it off, and then it can come out the top there. So, ooh, it's coming out. Okay. So I'm going to be using the brush that they have specifically designed for this serum foundation. It just says professional makeup, so I don't see a name for it or anything. However, it does have two little like grooves in the top, and I'm assuming that you put the serum foundation right into those grooves because the applicator looks like this little part here would just go bink bink. Let's see how this goes. I've given this a shake, and let's see. It's a glass bottle, so you can't really squeeze it into the holes, but maybe this top part you can kind of squeeze it on in. Let's see. Yeah. So just squeeze it like that. There we go. And let's see. Oh, this smells really nice. It kind of smells like, okay, it kind of smells like shampoo, but I like the scent of shampoo, so. Okay, this is extremely sheer. Like, is there... do you see a difference? Because I don't. Okay. And I like a light coverage foundation, but this is, okay, let's just put on some more. I mean, it doesn't say that it's a foundation. It does say Luminous Tinted Skin Serum, so I can't imagine this looking any better with a beauty sponge, just because I feel like the sponge would soak up so much of the product. And to be honest, it feels like the brush is soaking up a lot of the product too. I mean, do you see any difference? This side just looks greasier than this side. Am I doing something wrong? I mean, sheer coverage with a luminous finish is what it's giving me. Let's try it with a sponge and see if that does anything different for us. Okay, so I mean, this is giving me like the slightest whisper of a tint, but that's even being generous. It doesn't feel great on the skin. It feels a little, I mean, it's definitely tacky for sure. It feels a little heavy. It almost feels like I have like a mask on. One of those like hydrating masks on that you leave on for 10-20 minutes and then wash off. This isn't giving me the feeling that it's going to dry down. We'll find out. I will wait and be patient and see if it does. However, I don't think it's going to. So I really don't see any difference in the application as far as like using a brush versus sponge. Okay, well, I'm going to step off the screen and apply some more makeup and some concealer, probably a lot more concealer than I was planning on applying. And then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna test out the new lip gloss that they have. All right, hold please. Okay, so I went away for a second and I put on my just normal everyday makeup, and yeah, my first impression is I'm just not loving it. It still feels kind of like sticky, and I felt like the concealer didn't go on great. I feel like the powder kind of is a little patchy just because the serum is so sticky and it didn't sink in at all, so it just kind of like grabs to the powder. And I have dry skin, so normally these kinds of foundations I really love. I need to stop saying foundation because it does not claim to be a foundation. It claims to be a tinted serum. Maybe my expectations were a little off. I will admit that for sure. I mean, this product really is just like a hint of color, like a mere suggestion of a tinted anything. Yeah. I'm still liking this lip oil though. So let's put this serum to bed for a second and let's talk about the gloss that I picked up. Here it is. It is the This Is Milky gloss. I have it in the shade Cherry Skimmed. What? Yes, Cherry Skimmed. Before we go on with the gloss, I want to put a pencil on. This isn't a new product to NYX. However, it is new to me. I picked up their lip pencil in the shade Peekaboo Neutral. It was recommended by another beauty channel and it looked beautiful on her. So I'm gonna see if it looks equally as beautiful on me. Yeah, it's just kind of a peachy pink nude color. Looks nice. Just going to wipe off that lip oil. So one of the kind of weird things about being pregnant is that your skin pigment can darken. So I guess if you have any naturally like darker areas on your skin, whether it's freckles or like sunspots, can just become darker when you get pregnant. And I have now this like weird like freckle line all along my lips. It's almost looks like very tan pigmented lip liner. So basically like cancerous lip liner. And it's just so bizarre. It looks like I haven't washed my face properly. Like I've been eating like chocolate ice cream and just didn't wipe my face. Well, that's really pretty. It went on really nicely. Yeah, it's sort of like a terracotta-y, nude-y color. All right, let's break into this bad boy. I don't know if I think the color will work. Nice dough applicator. There we go. This color is going to be a little wonky with this lip liner. I really like this applicator. Well, that feels really nice. And I think it looks nice. And it smells good. It smells kind of vanilla-y. It's not too sticky as far as glosses go. But I wouldn't describe it as a balm. I just hate what the serum is doing. It's making my forehead look so wrinkly. I mean, my forehead is wrinkly. But I don't want a serum foundation to like accentuate the wrinkles, right? I can't wait till I can get Botox again. Okay, folks, so here's the finished product. Not going to lie, my face feels a little sticky, so that's not great. And I feel, well, I repowdered. So in the time it's taken me to film this video, which hasn't been that long, I've powdered twice so far. And I have dry skin, and we're in the middle of like basically winter weather here. So I just can't imagine what this would look like if it was a hot summer day and I was outside. It'd be a drippy little mess. But okay, we're gonna see how this wears. And I will report back to you at the end of the day. It's about noon right now, so it's not too late. However, I do plan on running some errands and going out to dinner tonight. So yeah, we'll have a pretty decent wear test. This gloss is still feeling pretty nice, so that's good. So I just want to bring you guys over here by the window to get some natural light. It's kind of a cloudy day, but you'll get the point. Yeah, so this is how it's looking in natural light. It's really just not, I don't know. It's just not enough coverage for me. And I am someone who prefers a light coverage foundation. And this just really isn't, really not doing it for me. Yeah, all of my pigment is coming through, and I really don't have that much pigment. And I feel like it's accentuating some of my fine lines, wrinkles. Okay, I'll check in with you guys a little later. Okay, hello friends. It is the end of the day, and there is quite literally not like a trace of makeup left on my face. I had to take my mascara off because it was smudging so badly, and that mascara has really never smudged like that before. And yeah, I just kind of look a bit greasy, a bit shiny with no coverage. I'm gonna leave it there. I want to shower. Yeah, not impressed, folks. I am not impressed. All right, guys, I appreciate you clicking on this video. That's all I have for you guys for today. Though this product really wasn't my cup of tea, I know it definitely, there's a market for it. If you're someone who just wants the smallest little hint of coverage, but then also a serum that contains some really great ingredients, this product might totally be up your alley. I'll be honest, I think the price is a little high for what it is. Unless Tamila mushrooms have some like growth hormone that, you know, reproduces collagen at the speed of light, because then it would be worth it. Anyways, I hope you guys took something away from this video. Please come back to my channel again for some more first impressions and reviews. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week. Please come back, visit my channel again, subscribe, comment, like, do all of the things, and I hope you have a great day.